Hey,
When you
Sam.
look at developing SOPs for multiple states, is how do you create that process? And I guess to frame it out a little bit more, understanding that some states are going to ask you to jump a little bit higher. When looking
Mhm.
to build out an SOP that could be transferable from state to state, how do you go about formulating that? Are you looking at maybe the most stringent regulation and then building from there? Or talk to me about that for a second.
That's a great question. Um, the thing about SOPs is that they're controlled documents. So you want as solid as they can be because you don't want to change them too often, right? Because then that just defeats the purpose. But at the same time, you need some room for some differences. And so the way a lot of companies deal with that is they'll start with the SOP and then they'll have a more flexible work instruction that goes along with that. And so, so for example, if you need to do something different or the tolerance is, an obvious one is milligrams allowed, the maximum, right? If it's 10 milligrams, well then, your SOP has to reflect that, right? But it could be different in a different state. So or it is different in a different state. So you can write that dosage tolerance, but use a work instruction to point to the actual numbers.